Selena.
It's a bad baby. Oak Cliff girl. Can't make you change my world. Damn, you're so fine, girl. Oak Cliff girl. Put them heels on and rule my
Welcome
world.
to Selena's Couch, where you are welcome to be free to be yourself. So you can lay your head on my couch, on my pillows.
It's all good. We can do whatever we want to do now. I'm in my bag right now, and I got a feeling, babe. Yeah, you're gonna be my number one lover. Spend the night making love to each other, with the lights on top of the covers. Just me and you, babe. And I feel like you're my
Love you to Reese's Pieces.
Get you a word. Nana nana boo boo.
What's up? What's up? Welcome to Selena's Couch. Just leaving church. I definitely need to stay in church, dealing with these demons out here. So yeah, church does me some good because it keeps me grounded. Well, my faith keeps me grounded because if not, I'll be acting like a hyena like these other folks out here. I was just coming and just saying, see what y'all was up to today. I'm talking about my lovely supporters, not people that just be in the bushes waiting to screenshot stuff and so they can use it for their content. How's everybody doing today? Now, if you're my lovely supporters, please come out the bushes. If you are not, and you're just a spectator to see what I'm going to talk about, who I'm going to talk about, you can keep going because I'm not going to be talking about anybody. I'm not going to even be doing no generalization. Okay. Well, I kind of did earlier when I said demons, so that could be a lot of different people. Well, how's everybody doing? I got on my shades. I'm on my way to a party. So just want to say hello. What's up? My girl Phoenix is in the house on my way to a and them and one. So I'm on my way to that. Which is gonna be good. Hey Lionel, how are you? Did the red hair today. Now I'll be different probably in the week coming. Might be a blonde, I don't know. Just depending on how I feel. Want to do something different. It's a beautiful day. It's hot as Hades out here in Dallas, Texas. But I'm out. I'm outside. Like I said, hey John. Thank you, Phoenix. I'm out and I'm about to, like I said, go to a birthday gathering and have a good time. And yeah, that's what we doing. That's what we doing. What y'all been doing today? Me personally, I've been doing okay. I hope everybody's day has been going well. Hey Justine, how are you? I hope everybody's day has been going well. Mine has been going great. Woke up this morning with my right mind. I didn't put my shoes on my head, and I didn't put my hat on my feet or whatever, on my wig on my feet. um, so I've been doing pretty good this morning. Like I said, just trying to stay out of the demons' ways, out on these YouTube streets. Just trying to enjoy my real life and not really worried about the haters, not really worried about the people that got a lot to say. At this point, I think most people need to worry about what's going to be happening in the near future with the United States. Are we going to be in World War III pretty soon. Well, like what's going to happen with that? So it's a lot to be worried about instead of why people do what they do with their channel and how they look and hey Miss V and how they look and what they talk about and how hypocritical other people and you got a World War III that might be coming pretty soon with Trump sending supposedly this is I don't know if this is allegedly or if I need to look at the news and see what's going on. But you can't believe, hey, Emmanuel, you can't believe everything the news say because sometimes they be having some fake the hell. Oh, can y'all see me? Yeah, this thing had just went blank. So they have like some fake news and stuff like that. So I don't know what's gonna be going on in the next, I would say, couple of weeks, maybe a month or so. Like, are we gonna? Is United States going to war? What do y'all think about that? So that's something to really think about. Let me see if my lips is right. These people be all up in your grill, in your face. But yeah. So what do y'all think is gonna happen with that? I'm gonna put the link in the chat so anybody that would like to come up, you're more than welcome to come up and have a conversation. Well, let me just not say everybody is welcome, but the people I deal with is welcome. Let's say, I think I put the link in the chat. You're more than welcome to come up. And when I stop at a light, because these people are driving real reckless out here on a Sunday afternoon, which is crazy to me. But anyway, yeah, so there's a lot of things to be talking about today with the world. Like, is with it being with well, if it's a chance that we might go to war, do you think is that going to affect our economy in a very big way? Um, are people going to have to be drafted over there, even if they're not wanting to be in the army or military? Like it's things like that I think about. Like you remember, well, I wasn't even born then, but in the '70s when I think it was the Vietnam War, how a lot of young men were drafted into the army. I wonder is it going to be like that again? So there's just a lot of things we have to really be focusing on, and I would say more concerned about rather than the little stuff on YouTube that people be crying about all day for a few hours a day. You said, of course, people will get drafted. Trump is in charge. I got a DD 214. Uh, oh, okay. Yes, indeed. I think I put the link in the chat. Let me put it again. So if anybody would like to come up, you're more than welcome. Yeah, we can't focus on what we can't control. That's for sure. Um, to be honest with you, you just have to, if you have a faith, trust God or whatever, trust God and just hope that everything work out. Cause it look pretty scary out here today. You said most of the people in the sector are more interested in drama than world news. Right. Just saying. I'm more interested in the world news because at the end of the day, and I'm gonna say this, we don't know these people and hopefully we will never meet these people in person, whether they live in your same city or they live in a different state. Hopefully we will never, and that will be a blessing for me. But like I said, I'm more worried about what's going on in the world and how it's going to affect all of us, from our pockets to like with our economy. It's going to, will a young man that just come out of high school have to be drafted to the army when their plans was to go to college, and young women at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is gonna be a mess. I'm starting to think, shoot, for the people that voted for Trump, like, I wonder, do they regret it or not? Like, I don't know. This is some scary stuff. So when I was hearing that stuff last night, I was like, hey, young Riz, I was like, yo, I don't know. The world, it seemed like the world coming to an end faster than we think. What y'all think? Our economy was definitely affected when U.S. insisted on helping Ukraine, and it was right. Phoenix, I still don't understand that. Biden administration, that didn't make any sense to me. Why were we assisting Ukraine exactly? Like, I'm not trying to be funny. And then on top of that, after we assisted them, they come and they just totally disrespected the White House and and Trump administration. So I'm just trying to figure out, and why was we assisting them with our tax dollars? I didn't understand that for the life of me. I still don't understand that. What benefit did US get from basically, I guess, assisting Ukraine with the war? Like, what benefits did they get? What benefits did we get? We didn't get anything but them taking more money out of our pocket. All these so-called gangsters killers need to be right. All these, hey, issue, like, girls dad, all, especially these YouTube uh gangsters, the YouTube gangsters, they need to be the first ones drafted over there. And let's see how bold and ready to to fight. Let's put your ass over there in Iran. See what you gonna do. All these girls, dad, I'm glad to see you. All these people that want to be tippity typing gangster or on the mic hollering and screaming. Let's see what you do over there in Iran. Yeah, that's the first people they need to draft. YouTube gangsters. And we'll see how that's gonna turn out. Hey, Russell, let's see how that's gonna turn out for you. Let's see if you got the balls that you say you got for everybody else. Let's see. Go to Iran. They'll blow your head off. So yeah, I think that would be a very good lesson for most people that pretend like they tough on the internet. See, I'm a sideline. I try to stay out the way, but I tell you one thing. I always tell y'all, don't let the face fool you. Don't let the face and the nails fool you for a long. I'm telling you. That's why you don't know people in real life. You don't know people's story. So it's best that people need to keep what keep your opinion on where you think somebody, who you think somebody is, and how somebody is built. Because you don't have any idea what people had to go through where to get to where they are today. Hey, Bolo. So that's why, hey, young Riz, that's why I keep my mouth shut when it comes to what people have gone through in their life. But yeah, take the YouTube gangsters, put them on the first line of defense, and we see what you got, what you got made of. What you made of? What you made of? Yeah, let's see what you made of. Go on over there to Iran. See, anything you hear a gun, you jumping. See, I've been hearing gunshots all my life, so it just sounds like firecrackers to me. It's at a point, I hear something, I just like, oh, okay, keep it moving. I don't be ducking on the floor like some folks. I was like, oh, okay, yes, indeed. Let's get the YouTube gangsters first line of defense. But I am really kind of seeing how the world is really kind of, it ain't looking too good. I'm gonna just tell y'all that it is not looking too good for us. Um, it's not looking too good for us. And the economy is getting worse. Like I said, everything is going up, and the pay salary is not moving, or it's going down. So you ain't lying, it's a theater. Well, William Shakespeare says the world is a stage. All men and women are merely players. So hey, I guess this is a big old stage, issue of clowns, of fake folks, and everything is. I'm fighting that wrong. I can't even. You know what? I might have to block Russell, in order for you to say these comments and harass me, sexual harassment, you better stop. You better start putting more than $5 in that super chat, boy. Or sexually harassing my loveliness. You better do more than $5, honey. Russell been slacking up too. What's up, Russell? What happened? You still working? Russell said, I ain't gonna be supplying these YouTube folks no more. I kind of missed you, Russell. You and I haven't seen Rare Money today, but again, I haven't been on the YouTube streets. YouTube, as Lonnie would say, haven't been on in the YouTube streets like that. So what's been going on with you? You been behaving yourself? No, he said John Thomas G. Oh Lord, Lionel, I'm glad to see you. Um, Russell, what you been up to? I hope everybody's having a good day though, for real. Like I said, it's a beautiful day. No, like I was just playing with you. Hey, Angel. I was just saying your name. What y'all doing today? Y'all doing a family event today? Y'all just chilling at the house? Um, who's playing today? Does anybody know who's playing? Is it a game today? Or am I tripping? I don't know if it's a game or not. You said you gotta say my name 3 times. No, that's me, Lionel. You gotta say my name 3 times. You know my name is Selena. Selena, Selena. You gotta say it 3 times. I'm like the Candy Man. Just say me three. Just say 3 times. But like I said, it is a beautiful day. I would show you, but I'm driving. And plus, I try not to give all the clues of my location. It says game 7 for the finals. Oh, okay. Is it Oklahoma and who else? Is Oklahoma still in that? Or am I tripping? Because when them poor Mavericks, when they just, I just lose all hope. Sometimes I don't even be want to watch. I don't even want to watch sports and I can't expect too much from the Cowboys, but I was hoping and praying that they would do something better than they've been doing. Hey, Martin said Oklahoma and Indiana. Oh, okay. So Oklahoma's still in there. Okay. Well, Oklahoma's closer to Texas, so I'm going for Oklahoma. Shout out to Oklahoma. Yeah, I am going for Oklahoma. So, but yeah, Cowboys are just they're just a waste. I don't know how in the world you can make so much money and you still cannot get to the Super Bowl. You can't even get close. Hey, CC, you can't even get close to the Super Bowl. What's up with that? You make millions of dollars. Is it, hey Ryan, is it Jerry Jones is the reason why the Cowboys, they can't do no better? Is Jerry Jones trying to be the coach and the owner? Because that's what I've been thinking for ever since I've been watching the Cowboys. I really feel like, to me, Jerry Jones is trying to be the owner. He's the owner and he's the coach. So when a coach do finally try to take over, they can't really take over because Jerry got so much. He got so much to say, and he don't know what he's talking about. I don't even know, did Jerry even play football when he was young? I don't know. Do y'all know if Jerry used to play foot? Like, Jerry is probably 90. No, he's probably 80 something years old. He's close to 90. So I'm thinking he just needs to sit down somewhere. See, they should have got prime time to be the coach of Dallas. We would be in the Super Bowl. Like, we would have had the Super Bowl last year. They should still get prime time. Well, probably not now, but because Jerry, he don't really like playing. He don't like paying people probably what they worth, and he know prime time. That's gonna be some money. Oh, he played in college, and see prime time. He gonna be like, no, it needs to go this way, Jerry. It's gonna be a conflict because Jerry want to run everything all the time. Just own the team and let your coaches coach. That's what Jerry needs to do. Jerry needs to sit down somewhere. We got, it's too many Chiefs and not enough Indians. Now, you don't already got you on the team. Don't you want your team to win and go to the Super Bowl? I think the last time I was a little kid when they won the Super Bowl in 1996, I believe. That was when I believe it was Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, and wasn't prime time in that too. And when they won the Super Bowl in 1996. Hey, Rodney. Oh, I thought that was Rodney. Hey, King Pharaoh, what's good? Baby mama be a cowboy cheerleader. Oh no, I'm a little too thick to be in the cowboy cheerleaders. Hey, Action. Who was it? Action. In 1996. It was 19. I was what? You was 14. Oh, hey, daughter. How are you? When did they win? Was it okay in 1996? Was it? It was. I know it was. I know it was Michael Irvin and Emmitt Smith. Primetime wasn't in there in the Super Bowl when they won. Somebody had to know the history. I don't know. But anyway, back to what I was saying about the Sorry Cowboys and how you know, I guess I have to be a Texan fan since Cowboys can't do no better. Yeah, since the Cowboys cannot do no better than that. So we got so many things going on. Like I said, the next new thing that people need to be worried about, instead of what's going on in social media and who doesn't like who and who they think backstab the next person, is this World War III that might be occurring, that will affect all of our lives in the USA. Okay, Texas, my team. Oh, okay. So that's the next thing we got to worry about, and how that's gonna affect us all, whether it's gonna be a little or a lot. It's going to affect us in some type of way. The economy, like I said, is just getting worse. And really, to be honest with you, the state of people are getting worse. Um, I don't even know. I just thank God. I'm thank God I'm learning so many lessons. Um, Number one, I already told you. For me, no more behind the scenes, but the few people that I've been dealing with, and that's it. Um, I only will network with certain content creators, but I will keep boundaries with people, right? So those things I've learned to keep boundaries with people. deal with certain content creators, but it only got to be on the content. Outside of that, nothing. We ain't doing no talk. We ain't doing none of that. I don't want to talk to you on no personal issues. I don't. I hope you well, but I'm not trying to figure out and understand your life. Don't care. I pray that you be blessed and all that. But other than that, nothing personal. What else? Focusing on content that is important to me, regardless if other people think it's trash. Hey, Captain Wolf. What else? I'm doing this year, focusing on what really matters instead of bullshit. If it's bullshit, it don't matter. If I have to prove myself to people, I ain't doing it. Uh, if you want to get to know me, we ain't doing it. Especially on here, we not doing none of that. We gonna keep it short and sweet. Um, yeah, it's just a lot of things I've just learned, and I will continue to keep doing it. Um, I'm gonna be a little bit more like into the world news. Now I don't believe everything the media say because the media can be lying to you. A lot of the times, media the media sets up a image. They set up storylines to make things a little bit more exciting. Hey, Miss Collins, or whatever out there. They make it more like it's a movie or something. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of the stuff that we be seeing in the news, it might not even be true. So we gotta definitely be researching and stuff. And sometimes, like I said, you have to believe very little of what you hear and more of what you see. You said, baby mama, if you give me, I'm getting now, I'm gonna block you, Russell. I'm not giving nobody my number. That ship has sailed and gone and went. None of that. We gonna keep it YouTube. And if it ain't about business and making money, I ain't talking. We don't need to talk. We don't need to talk. It's about money. Money, money, money. Being more money minded, being more focused, it will keep your ass out of trouble and out of the YouTube news line. So if it ain't a juicy, if it ain't about money, it don't make sense. Juicy, if it ain't about money, it don't make sense. You don't know. I tried to join. Oh, okay. I'm almost. Actually, I'm at my location. I'll let somebody on for a little bit. It don't make money. It don't make sense. You ain't giving me no money. We all need to talk. Period. If it ain't about connecting to do something like online, as far as like, cause it's a few women content creators I like to collab with. That we might do something in the future. But like I said, it's about making money. It ain't, hey, chill. It ain't about nothing. We ain't getting to know each other. We don't want to know when your birthday is and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, nah, no personal for me. Personal uh is not. Yeah, that ain't what I'm trying to do. I would say never be too nice. Never be too nice, never be too helpful. You have to have a balance, and you need to observe and see who's worth you helping, who's worth you actually being nice to. Everybody you're not meant to be nice to. You're not meant to help, and you have to learn to cut it off. If nothing else that I have learned in the little time that I've been, hey Keon, that I've been on this earth. What's up, Renee? Good to see you. Yeah, it's hot as Hades out here. Uh, if I haven't learned anything else, the thing that I've learned the most is you have to have a balance. You can't ever be too nice. You can't ever be too helpful with people. You have to not let, and a good friend of mine said, you can't let people have too much access to you. You definitely have to be exclusive with people. And it's a shame that it's like that, but because of the world we live in and how people view other people, how they work kind of move and stuff like that, you can never be too accessible to people. When you're too accessible to people, you're asking for trouble. You're asking for more trouble than you even thought of. So I definitely now I will be so much more exclusive, not really too friendly as far as like being, giving my services, or trying to, appease people. I ain't doing none of that bullshit no more. Hey, I said what I said. You will find yourself in a lot more traps than you even thought of. So it behooves anybody, when you move along, or if you do move with people that have the same like mind as you. And if they don't have the same like mind as you, move around from that ass real quick, because if not, you'll find yourself in some storylines that you didn't plan on being in. What's up, Gold Mouth? So yeah, be exclusive. Don't let a lot of people have access to you. Don't be so accessible to people. And always keep a balance. Never be too nice and too helpful. Keep your ass just, even if you are a genuine person, you try to do, right towards people. You have to have a balance. You just can't help everybody. You can't just give your advice to people and try to help people. You can't try to just be a friend to people. Don't ever give all of yourself, or don't ever give a lot of yourself. I'll just say that. I've never gave anybody, I would say on here, all of myself, but I would be a little bit more accessible than I should have been. And that's where you will definitely get burned. So don't do it. Everybody is not as genuine as you are. Everybody don't see, you know, how to treat people the way you would want to be treated. They don't do that. It's only if it's them, then they want people to treat them like they want to be treated. But if it's you, then shit, you forget. Yeah, you on the sidelines. Okay, you don't matter. So yeah, keep it. I would say keep it a distance. But never get too cold. Hey, writers, never get too cold where some people can't. Some good people can't come into your life. You can't be too cold. You can't be too guarded. So that's why I said it's always good if you can be have a balance. Um, because there is some good people out there. There's some good people that will give you the shirt off their back. It's some good people out there that they they see treating people like they want to be treated just like you. So it don't ever be so closed off and cold. See, sometimes in life things happen. You can choose one or two things. You could either choose to be bitter, or you could choose to be better. So I choose to be better. So and this is not no motivational you Instagram quote that I've heard. This is actually life experiences that's taught me. I could choose to be bitter. I could choose to be closed out from people. I could choose to be cold hearted and cutthroat, just like other people have done me. But what I'm choosing to do is do better, to be better, and to make better decisions, and to be a little bit more exclusive, to be balanced, and being, I would say, kind, and being, being giving. Um, like I said, you can still be a kind, giving person. You just have to have boundaries, and everybody doesn't deserve your kindness. Everybody doesn't deserve you being nice to them. Like, they just don't. Okay, I'm gonna drop it for a little bit, Russell. At my location, and I'm gonna get out this. Even though I'm in the air condition, I'm gonna get out this car. I'm gonna put it in here. But yeah, everybody doesn't deserve your kindness, so don't give it. Um, like I said, observe people more than give trust people face value. That's a stupid thing that I used to do, giving people trusting people, not trusting people, but trusting people for face value. That's not a good idea at all. And also observing people instead of just believing what people tell you, because that will help you out too. You kind of see how to move from there. I put the link in the chat, so if you want to come up for a few minutes, you can. Because I'm about to. I said I'm about to get out my car. Put my little. But yeah, you just have to learn. Like I said, a lot of the times I'm so concerned about this war that might be coming along. I could give a rat's fat ass about who doesn't like me, to be honest with you. And more than likely, I probably didn't like you anyway. I stopped liking you. So hey, it is what it is. And in this life, we have free will, so we can choose whatever we want to choose to do or be or like or whatever. It doesn't matter. Hey, CP3. So I'm more concerned about what's going to be happening with my pockets. Um, will and all of this will affect the economy, things like that. That's what I'm more concerned about. But in the meantime, I'm watchful of the people that is around me and who I'm connected to. That's what's most important. When you watch people that you connect to, and now since I have a very small circle, I'm keeping it that way. We ain't letting nobody in. It's called No New Friends. Hey, why? What's good? No new friends. We ain't doing none of that. Stay away from me. I'm gonna be like, I gotta make you a mod. Why? But I have to do it on my other. I have to do it on my laptop. Yes. I said what I said. Because I would like to collab with you and a few other women, because y'all have a lot of powerful things to say. And like I said, when y'all go to some of these people channels, uh that, like I said what I said, SBK, Miss E and stuff like that, they be having real topics. Hey, Sassy, they be having real topics, real conversations. And that's what, really, I like to hear things like that. You know what I'm saying? I like to be with like-minded people, not people that be worrying about some foolishness. What's up, beautiful Vetted? Your melon popping. I seen you out of town, girl. Go ahead. um and so yeah, what's up? So yeah, I like hearing stuff like that really put some food on my brain. You know what I'm saying? Like things that make you think, you know, um, things that make you think and stuff like that, and discussions and stuff like that. Not about the gossip and who don't like who and who gossiping behind who back. Yes, Raw Boy, this is actually alive. Okay, you want me to cam up? You want me to cam up and let you know it's alive? Now, if I cam up, I don't need you zooming in on my eyes and my lips and everything else. That might be wrong, honey. Yes, it is. I'm live. I'm about to get out. So but yeah, it's so much more than life. And then, like I said, I'm more concerned. Hey, cutting edge. I'm more concerned about the people that I actually love and care for. Now that's a blessing when you have real people that you actually like. I have real friends, uh, and real family members. So when you are actually engaged in your real life, I feel so good when I'm around my people, when I'm doing things that I enjoy doing. Like I'm gonna be going out to an event this weekend, this coming week. I enjoy living my life the best that I can. Hey, Mr. Bevins. And so that's why I feel like I try to be balanced in my life, you know. You shouldn't be on social media more than you are dealing with your real life. If you're more on social media than you are actually in your real life, and you're concerned about everybody and who don't like you, who's saying this about you, you're gonna miss out on the real life that you have. But I get it. Some people don't have it. So I get that this virtual world is really your life, but it's not mine. And hey Capricorn, what it do? What's up, Bama? I see you done changing your name. What it do? So yeah, that's why I said I can smile, I can laugh, I can have a good time because I know I got something to look forward to. And when you got something to look forward to, you're not concerned about none of what niggas that don't know you got to say. Okay? Yes indeed. Yes indeed, Capricorn. Yeah, cutting edge. We doing what we do. And that's living. Living sassy. It's hot. Sassy, I know you hot. You probably up in the house somewhere, sassy. But yeah, I'm about to go in. Thank you so much, Cutting Edge. You like the red hair? You like the red hair, child? I'll change. You know me. I'll change it. I'll change it probably tomorrow. I don't know. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't talking about nothing. I was talking about the World War III that might be occurring while everybody is acting a fool. They need to be worried about how we're going to be affected in that. And then I think I was talking about the economy. I was talking about sports a little bit and how Jerry Jones needs to sit his ass down somewhere and let somebody coach the team. What else I was talking about? What's up, Big Jeff? I was talking. Thank you so much, Miss Collins. What else I was talking about? And just how these YouTube gangsters need to be on the first line of defense if they're gonna be drafting people over there to Iran if we go into war. That's what I was talking about. So I was saying how the YouTube gangsters, the tippity type, the yelling and the crying, how they need to be on the first line of defense if we go to war. That's what I was saying. Let's see how tough. Let's see how tough they are when it comes to that. Hey, Cam, what's good? I'm gonna get your name one day. Catch a catch a majama jama jama. I would just say Cam. My girl Cam. Are you Cam? I don't mean that be personal. Are you Ethiopian? Because it seems like that's something I don't know. Are you Ethiopian, Cam? That name kind of reminds me of something. Um, yeah. So I'm finna get out of here and enjoy my day. I'm finna get out here and get me something to eat, and we're gonna have a good time up here in this event that I'm at today. He said it was I'm very concerned about the direction Agent Orange is taking us. Yeah, Trump is a little different. Well, he's a lot different, and I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes with men being businessmen, they can be strategic, but we just need somebody to have some to be diplomatic at this point. Yeah, we need you to be strategic and diplomatic because you're going to pull the whole country in a whole big mess if you don't know what the hell you're doing and how to do it. um yeah, we gonna have to pray for Mr. Trump, and those that don't believe in the God, you better pray for to believe in something because we don't know what Trump is gonna do. I'm a little scared myself. Orlando, good to see you. Okay, okay. I thought you was that was like a you were Ethiopian. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna have to do something. So I'm really I'm a little tense because this is some really big news. I think when I was a kid, it was the Gulf War. Was it the Gulf War? In the 90s. Um, that when I was in school. Do y'all remember the Gulf War? Or am I tripping? Or am I remembering something that didn't happen? Because I had some cousins cousins that went to war at that time. 1991. Yeah, I was a little bitty kid when that came out, and when the Gulf War came, um, I think I had a cousin that got killed out there as well. I had a great uncle that was in World War II. One of my great uncles, but he came back, and yeah. So I have a lot of people in the military that are currently in the military, and that have retired. You said, hell, I remember when Iran took over our embassy. Yeah. You said I can't remember. I was busy playing outside. Yeah, I was playing too, but I still remember that because they used to put it on TV. You said they never asked a woman her age. Roy boy, I was born in 1980 something. Okay, that's all you need to know. 80 something, 80 something. You said my uncle was in the army during the Desert Storm. Yeah, the Desert Storm. Okay, I remember the Desert Storm. Yeah. So anyway, but like I said, honey, that's what we need to be worried about. We don't need to be worried about all this other nonsense that ain't going that it's not really going to affect us in real life. But this kind of stuff is going to affect us in real life. And I might be talking a little bit about that in the near future, what Trump is going to do. Still a baby compared to me. You said all service members are in danger. All cities in America is under high alert right now. Right. I'm like, now Trump, you done did something because them people, I ain't gonna say that, but I'm not trying to be prejudiced or anything, but the Iranians, they don't be playing, and they're very they're very structured, and when they mean business, them people mean business. I mean, so I don't know. Trump done got us in a whole big mess. Hey Kevin, Rob boy, whatever you want to say, sweetie. Thank you. Hey Kevin, thank you for coming through. You say you have two cousins in the Marines. Yeah, I have plenty of cousins that were military, all types of I would say in different parts of the service. In the army. I don't think I had anybody in the Navy, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure I have because I have so many cousins. You said I was pregnant in 90. You were pregnant in 1991. They don't mind going out. Yeah, them shoot, them Iranians, boy, they be fighting for their country. So yeah, I think Trump, man, I don't know. Trump wasn't being diplomatic like he should have been. I don't think with this situation. But I'm finna get out of here. Like I said, let me stop playing guessing games. Yeah, stop playing guessing games, Roy boy. And I hadn't seen you in a while. You must have been on another account because I hadn't seen you in a minute. It's been a lot of stuff been going on, Roy boy, since you've been gone. Or maybe, like I said, you were under a different account. You were under a different account. You said, Roy, I was. Oh, I don't want you to zoom in too hard, honey. But you want to see my smile before I get out. You said, CC, damn, 91. Trump did warn them for weeks. Yeah, now he did. Now Trump is about business too. So, oof, we in a mess. He said their culture is to honor. Uh, culture is an honor to become unalive. Yes, they will die for their their religion. They will die for their country. But I don't want to do well. Let me stop. I prefer not to. I'll just say that. Too much foolishness in these YouTube streets, period. Right. And like I said, you got the whole world crumbling down, all sides. Every side is crumbling. And people worried about stuff that don't even matter at the end of the day. He's not a politician, he's a businessman. Right. That's why I said he gonna have to learn to be more diplomatic than we need some diplomacy. We don't need you to be a tyrant. We need a diplomacy, okay? Because we dealing with a whole different beast with them folks. I'm just saying. And no offense to anybody. He is failed businessman and crooked. Well, it's a lot of them, so he in the crowd with the rest. Cause like I think about what that guy, what was his name? Jeffrey Epstein and all of them was over there on that island doing God knows what. And you see they got rid of him, Jeffrey Epstein, when he was probably about to start naming names and start giving details on what was going on that island, and you see how he became unalived. They said he did it to himself, but shit, I wouldn't deny it was done, But anyway, I'm about to get out of here because people be looking like, oh, is she gonna get out of her car? I'm gonna get out. But cutting edge, I will see you guys later. See you guys later. Yes, yes, yes. You know what? This hair reminds me of Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan has red hair, the red wig, just like this. So I'm Shaka Khan today, y'all. ACP3. Yeah, be safe. I'm about to go and have fun while the others out there talking and hating and saying crazy stuff. I'm out here I'm outside, y'all. So y'all guys be blessed, and I will talk to you guys. Yes, Selena Khan in the house, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Love you to Reese's Pieces. Bye. Selena.
It's a vibe, baby. Oak Cliff girl. Can't make you change my world. Damn, you're so fine, girl. Oak Cliff girl. Put them heels on and prove my
Welcome to
worth.
Selena's Couch, where you are welcome to be free to be yourself. So you can lay your head on my couch, on my pillows.
It's all good, we can do whatever we wanna do now. I'm in my bag right now, and I got a feeling, babe, yeah. You gon' be my number one lover. Spend the night making love to each other, with the lights on top of the covers. Just me and you, babe. And I feel like you're my
Love you to Reese's Pieces.
Get you a word. Nana nana boo boo.